Attacking 18! Ready? Here we go, shot! 60 Eagles, go! Ready? Ready? Shot! Ready? Ready, ready? Let's go now! Let's go! Come on, set! Set! Down! Set! Ready? Let's go! Go! Here we go! Here we go! Ready? Set it! Ready, ready? Ready, ready? Let's go! Here we go! Shot! Get on! Get on! 180! Get on! 180! Get on! Sit on! Ready, sit on! Sit on! Sit on! Hey, Alpha, sit on! Sit on! Sit on! Sit on! 180! Sit on! 180! Ready, sit on! Sit on! Sit on! Shot! Cut! 180! Get on! 180! Sit on! Sit on! Sit on! Ready, shot! Sit on! Ready, sit on! Ready, sit on! Sit on! Sit on! Sit on! Ready, shot!
Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Washington Commanders. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one.
Ka'imi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Ka'imi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there, caught at the 26.
The Lions take over first down.
The Lions now coming out
at their own 26-yard line.
It's Josh Allen that'll be orchestrating the offense, a 6'5 quarterback from Wyoming.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week than ever been in the end zone.
And past the 40.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Complete to number 8.
It's a gain of 6.
A 6-yard
second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. He's given a stop cold behind
He was brought
the
down by Nolan Smith.
Here is 3rd and 5.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now Allen. Here's Dallas Taylor. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 32-yard line.
21 yards. That's good for a Lions first down.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And it's touchdown.
It's complete to Jalen Naylor.
Jalen Naylor.
Touchdown.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Nick Folk
for the point
extra point.
It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Makes the score Lions 7.
The drive
Commanders
time
nothing.
5 plays. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And the tackle will be made really good across the 25-yard line. So here comes the Washington offense onto the field. They'll be led out by a former most valuable player of the National Football League, the always dangerous Lamar Jackson.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely to go down as a good performance here. But he didn't make a pass in the first. That is no smart to 25-yard line.
The numbers there for Camaro from a week ago. Very productive. 3 touchdowns. 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment to say that a guy's got a nose for the end zone, and he sure had it last week.
No, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And the Washington first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Kamara off the middle.
46-yard line.
He'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
And the Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught at the 10. He's able to take this way down into Detroit territory.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. That's another Washington Commanders first down.
Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the Lions' 3-yard line.
Now Jackson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Intended for Terry
He's going to be a
McLaurin.
very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening
Brings
drive,
up
and they were looking his way for a
goal.
third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be and this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Jamison Williams, his 17th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with
The
1
game
goal.
at 7. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They're able to get this across the 20 to not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Lions take over first and 10.
His offense and their quarterback coming in for their second drive. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. As you take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a QB, you'll notice he's worked his way into the top 5 at this point in the season. In motion goes the tight end. Here's Achane to start the drive. You see the numbers on the ground a week ago for Achane. 13 carries, 57 yards.
And 3.
I can remember last time we did a game when the coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that, but they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect to maybe throw a little bit to open up things and maybe run a little bit more later in the
A
game.
gain of 9 yards. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 30.
First and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
From the gun, it's
38-yard line.
throw caught by Achane. And he'll be stopped right at
A gain
midfield.
of 12 yards. That's good for a Lions first down.
Run straight ahead with Achane.
Achane.
Go nowhere. Losing yards back near midfield at the 49.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Allen. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Takes this to the 45. Got a little space after that nice
That's a gain
move.
of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Allen. And he's unable to hold it in. So it falls incomplete at the middle front of the field. And that brings up 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
Allen going to throw. It is caught. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. So they convert on the 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Up the middle, Achane. Makes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that one off the mark. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. To the air. Allen. He finds his receiver, Watson. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Marking down at the 9.
It's a gain of 18.
3rd down, and that sets up a
And
1st
the
and goal.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and goal, Detroit.
They'll run. Achane. And they're going to lead the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back over to the ball scrimmage.
Ajomo.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and
Leads to
goal.
2nd and goal. At the 9-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. And it's caught. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Achane. Only a yard left. So a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
Stopped short of the goal line. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
They'll go. Achane. This time he is in.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Devon Achane. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Lions take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. An early decision point here, Charles. Maybe what we look back on later. They go on 4th and goal, and they punch it in for the touchdown.
We always talk about how football is a game of confidence, and that's how you get it right there.
Makes the score Lions
out there and tell
14.
them, I believe in you.
Commanders
and they pay
7.
it off with 6 points.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Sheds off the tackle. The Commanders offense and Lamar Jackson set to take over once again.
26-yard
Out there
line.
set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They begin on the ground with pressure. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 4-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's good for a Commanders 1st down.
They go play action now. Jackson escapes the side. He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Play action. Now Jackson. Slant pass. It's Ferguson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the PI decline, that'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
Jackson now. Now he'll take this and run. And hits him in stride. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Alvin Kamara. A 23rd touchdown. And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They start at the 32. The Lions offense ready to take over.
At their own 32.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I'm just...
He lost the football. Unfortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now is Allen. Catch made by Watson on the outrun. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up third down.
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. The Lions on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. To throw, it's Allen. Rifles one, it's going to be intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
We change it. Hey, middle. 180.
After the interception, here's Jackson. The shoulder man taken in by Ferguson.
Jackson's pass
Dropped way
to
out the field.
Ferguson.
Gain of 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. That is caught by Dalvin Thomas.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Intended for Brian
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Jackson. He releases him.
Intended for Jameson Williams.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
All there on the coverage.
Again, Jackson. He'll try to do this himself. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
4th down, here's Jackson. That's to his running back complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped now and well short of a 1st down.
Turnover on downs.
The drive starts with a run from Etienne. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
At the 22-yard line.
Now Allen. He's going to float this one deep right side. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
Start with the give to Kamara. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at
Alvin
the
Kamara on the carry. He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
There's Jackson. That's complete to his receiver in the corner. And they really get this arrow into midfield. Backing down at the 49.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And a Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Jackson. Pass caught. It's Williams. And he's got this down to the 35.
16 more yards. That's another Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw is Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. It takes us just a few yards short of the red zone before the ball down.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Washington Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
The shoulder man taken in by Ferguson.
Jackson's pass.
2nd down and 3.
Jake Ferguson. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Got the ball at the 17-yard line. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Lions going to stop this momentarily as they call a timeout.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
As we step aside here in this second quarter. Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Commanders have taken the lead. His great season throwing the ball continues. That last touchdown pass, number 40 for him on the year.
Kaimi Fairbairn set
So after
to
the
kick off.
touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Lions take over the first line together at their own 26-yard line.
And off to Achane to begin the drive. They'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 on the first.
That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10.
Achane here. And he maneuvers up the middle for the 3. And it's second down.
The
From
tackle
the 47 now to work with a second and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
They'll give this to Achane. Good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32.
15 yards.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Allen going to run with it. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And now meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. Now Jackson apparently a little unsure of things, so he'll call a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now an injured player here, so a stoppage, and that's Jameson Williams who's shaken up.
That's right. Yeah.
Here's Jackson. Looking inside, he's gone in. That's Thomas.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Washington
Back-to-back good plays have him on the
First
move
and
on
10
first
at the
down.
35-yard line.
Report. Go. Finish it off.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Jackson's pass.
And not a
intended
common
for
sight, at
Jaden
least on this
Higgins.
drive. A momentary
Incomplete.
setback, though, for this passing game.
Leads to
It
second
has
and
been
10
moving well
at
this
the
series. Good
35-yard
thing for them,
line.
though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And this throw incomplete.
Jackson's pass.
And the defender all over it that
Intended for
time, but it's going to
Brian
lead to
Thomas
third
Jr.
down.
Incomplete.
180.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Jackson will throw again. He gets it to Thomas. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Brian Thomas with his 13th touchdown in his second of the game. The Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Commanders 28, Lions 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it
Kaimi
away.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Lions take over the
And
first
Detroit
and
getting
10
set to go
at their
now.
own 22-yard
Well,
line.
they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second
Let's get
and
back on
3.
track here. And sometimes that'll work
30-yard
just
line.
fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And a fight for a couple as the tackle is made at the 32.
He's tackled at the
Offense on
32-yard
third
line.
down today. 2 for 5 at this point. They're looking at third and the nose of the football. last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 22. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8.
Washington
And it will be
over
Washington football now with a first and 10.
31-yard
The
line.
Commanders' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way. To a big game throwing the football. From the gun, it's Jackson. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. He's able to get this one across the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Commanders first
They'll look to
down.
throw here on first down. Looking for the clock, and he's got it. And a run past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So the
It's a
ball
gain
moves
of
into
11.
Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at
Washington
the 42-yard
first
line.
down.
He's got it to Williams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. There are 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
At the 29-yard line.
Now first down. It's Kamara.
Alvin Kamara on the carry.
Just a yard on the pickup. They'll bring up a second and 9.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Warriors 70, trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson. Will get this underneath to Kamara. And he's going to have the Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down
That's
conversion.
good for a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. This to McCall on the left side. Richardson gets this down inside the 15 into the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
He's out of bounds at the 13-yard line. It's a
And
pickup of
Richardson
6.
back to throw it.
Brings up second and 4.
That's Thomas. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal as the tackle
It's
is
a
made
gain
at
of
about
8.
the 5.
And the Washington first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Jaden Williams lining himself out in the end zone. And the Commanders take a 3-touchdown lead.
Makes the score.
Fairbairn good with the extra
35.
point. And the lead now to 3
14.
touchdowns at 21. And they will regular down a couple of yards shy of the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Down by Nolan
Here's
Smith.
second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 28-yard
Wants to
line.
throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Complete.
An extra man here in the secondary from Washington on
It's a
third
gain of
down.
6. Makes it third and 4.
Here's Hamill. They set up the screen, and Achane has it. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Lions first down. A gain of 18. First down, Lions.
The Commanders are going to put there as he's taken down. Nolan Smith brings him down to the pass rush.
A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Quick throw here by Allen, complete.
There goes a gain of 4.
To
And now
Lions.
force a punt on a 3rd and 14.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, he's got it wide open to Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
And the Lions first down. A gain of 16
Line of
yards.
scrimmage, the 37
And the
on 1st and
Lions
10.
First down.
To the air. Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. He lost the football.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
They're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Richardson now. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Cardinals in there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. After the INT, it's Allen. They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. It is out of bounds right up the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Good for a Lions first down.
That's complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Jared Bradley.
Keeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Second and 5 at the 5-yard line.
He's got it. In for the Jets. Touchdown. 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
The kick is good.
4th and X on the extra
Makes
point.
the score.
And the lead cuts down to 14.
Lions 21.
Hope now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over first and 10.
Look at Washington as they come on the field. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
Mustang 19. Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he's going to step up and run. They get to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
To throw. Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen down. A gain of 5. Good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Now Richardson. A short one there taking it from Ferguson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain from 21 yards on the catch and run.
That's
Now,
another
faster.
Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now it's Richardson. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Washington first down.
60.
First and 10 at the
To the
19-yard
Richardson.
line.
This is caught. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Jake Ferguson. Fast time expires in the first half. And the Commanders will extend their lead on the final play of the half. So they say no to the field goal try late in the half, and it winds up really paying off as they score on the final play.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble, but they had some foresight as well because they knew they were going to get the ball to start the third quarter. So they thought to themselves, if we score here, we can double up on back-to-back drives when we start the second half.
And now this will be the final play of the half as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. A final shot before the half, Richardson. And he will get in the end zone, so a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure. Past the halfway point of the season, and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime to get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Good-looking return set up here.
Washington takes over first and 10.
Solid return. Near to go to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The home team's offense and the veteran Alvin Kamara getting set for this next possession. And he's made his presence felt in the passing game throughout the season. You look at the NFL's leader in receiving yards by running back. His name right there at the top.
A gain of 19 yards.
First and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
At the 47-yard line.
Play action. Now Richardson. This pass complete to Higgins.
Richardson's pass
completion
to Jaden Higgins.
Second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2. At the line.
Here's Kamara. He is making his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Vita Vea.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Back at the 42.
Warriors 70.
Richardson looking to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Higgins. And down to the 20 he'll go before running out of bounds.
Holding offense.
So the big gain all for naught for the offense. That yellow flag is going to bring it back.
Oh, what a tough look for the offense because they see all that yardage lost and that ball's walked back and then some behind the original line of scrimmage.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long.
Get it. Cougar 19. Go.
Here's Richardson to throw. This pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down. As that was not an easy one to hold on to.
It's now 4th down.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Come 19. Come 19.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. And they hit him as he throws. This one's going to go straight into the turf.
Incomplete. It's a turnover and downs.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Allen to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
Intended for Jerry.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
The tight end in motion right. Allen off the play fake. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Tyron Johnson off the bucket. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 41.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10.
They start the drive with Kamara. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
60 Maverick. Ready. Cowboys. Trap 50. Trap 50. Ready.
Richardson. There goes Thomas. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's another Washington Commanders first down.
Touchdown, Washington. Alvin Kamara, one milestone, career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the central line. They as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Commanders take the first turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
To kick off.
Fighting his way through contact. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover in the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, have to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
And he'll be updated at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third
Gain
down.
of 4. And it's third down.
Now on 3rd and long, they look to throw.
Complete once again to Watson.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
In punt formation.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return.
And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
21-yard line.
Let's go. Panther and 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Now Richardson back to throw it.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. He's tackled him short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's able to get it to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Commanders.
Richardson looking to throw this.
And Thomas has it. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd and
3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
He's got Thomas yet again complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the ball moves into Lion territory. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good
At the
for
41.
Washington. First down.
Richardson working from the gun.
There he is, Thomas. They go in a lot.
Richardson.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a
Coming
yard.
off the middle.
The 33-yard line.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
13 yards
So after
on
the
the
run by
play.
Kamara, now another
That's
1st and 10.
another Washington first down.
Back to throw. Richardson. They set up the screen to Hill. And all the way down inside the 5.
15 more yards. That's
18
another
Rattler, 18
Washington
Rattler.
Commanders first down.
19
First
Tiger.
and
19
goal at the
Tiger.
4-yard line.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And
Intended
just
for
one
Brian
man in the
Thomas
backfield
Jr.
here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They go play action with Richardson.
On the RPO, that is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Anthony Richardson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders have taken a 5-touchdown
This
lead.
makes the score. Commanders
Extra point by
57.
Fairbairn, up and good.
Lions 21.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Ka'imi Fairbairn set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Lions take over.
Detroit's offense ready to take over.
24-yard line.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them in the turnovers, they've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
Every game that's ever been played, Coach is talking about taking care of the football
It's a
and
gain of
limiting
7.
turnovers.
Brings
And in
up
this one,
second and 3.
after we saw that first
At the
turnover,
31-yard
we worried that
line.
things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Shoves him aside. And he's going to be out there at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Lions first down. A gain of 15. First down, Detroit.
Allen. That's to the left sideways down there. And they're working across midfield inside the 45. From Commanders territory now, it's first and 10 at the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. They'll have to deal with a second and 14 now after the loss. Now Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Complete to Ryan Flamore.
Third and 5.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's third down.
Allen now looks to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we got third and 5 with us, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they know some matchups on that. And they can exploit that. And they can do so on that play.
Incomplete.
Looking to put a drive
Result of
together.
the play is a turnover on downs.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Richardson out of the shotgun. He gets it to Thomas. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Junior. That's a gain of 3.
Now it's Richardson.
And 7.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this one past midfield before being stopped just
It's a
before
gain
the
of
35.
23 yards.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
down.
Now Richardson. And yet again, it's McClure. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Complete to
Short
number
completion,
81,
just 4
Jaden
yards.
Higgins.
And that's going to bring up
4
second down.
yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 8-yard line.
Again, it's Richardson. And it's caught. Touchdown, Washington. Thomas, a 7-yard touchdown. And the Commanders get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Makes the score. Commanders
So after the
64.
touchdown, here's Fairbairn
Lions
now to kick it
21.
away. And they'll get it inside the 30 to 27.
The Lions take
The
over.
Lions
First down
offense ready to kick off their next drive.
27-yard line.
And a drive that started out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth
To
down,
Justin Watson.
that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can.
A gain
And
of
when
a
you
yard.
actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's Allen. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. And this offense on third down today, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. To throw, it's Allen. Work in the middle of the field. He's got him there complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
A gain of 24 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
And the throw running too much that time. It's incomplete.
Intended for Jalen Naylor.
2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Allen going to throw. Firing quickly here, and it's complete.
Complete to
Number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Allen again. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Incomplete. It's 4th down.
And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through.
Makes this
And they get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long.
Commanders take over 1st and 10.
Dress up a
At
little
their
bit,
own
son. Make yourself
25-yard line.
respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The ball's out to and the Lions may recover. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game. That score hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball this many times, it becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball
2nd
free.
and 6. At the Commanders' 24-yard line.
2nd and 6. To the shotgun snap to Allen. And this throw is going to be incomplete.
Intended for
Smart enough to avoid the taunting here. I guarantee he quietly is telling
Defended
him,
by
you
Kobe
don't start
Durant.
coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Throwing now is Allen. And it's taken in. It's been taken. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The Lions first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down,
To the
Lions.
air. Allen. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Devon Achane. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Lions get a small measure of revenge as they come into this 4th quarter deficit.
64. Lions 31.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call it down at the 44. The home team's offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. And he's got his favorite target now. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of
15 yards. And a Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Richardson back to throw it. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Intended for Jake Ferguson.
Now it's 2nd and 10 again from the 41.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Panther 11, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cup 19, Cup 19. Warriors 70. Go.
Richardson looking to throw. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get into the ground at the Lions 26.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Commanders first down.
Richardson looking to throw this. He's got Thomas yet again complete. Taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
12 more
Okay,
yards.
ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Richardson looks to throw once more. And that one's
Richardson
incomplete.
Intended for
Coverage there,
Brian
forced the
Thomas
ball
Jr.
free, and it's second
Incomplete.
down.
It's now second
Here's
and
Richardson
10.
to throw. Throw to the right here, taken in by McCoy. Here's score, touchdown, Commanders. Terry McLaurin, a 13-yard touchdown. And the Commanders add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory.
Score. Commanders 71.
So after the touchdown,
31.
here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Makes it across the 20s. His guys are going to set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Lions take over first
And Detroit getting set to go on.
23-yard line.
They unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Here's Allen to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete.
Complete to Devon
From the 29, here's second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Now Allen. And he can avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
And it's
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
a loss of 6 yards.
Young
And it's
in there to get him sack number 13 for him on the year. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at the 43. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards
Washington
back.
will take over
And
first
Washington
and 10
will have a short
at
field
the
here as they take
41-yard
over
line.
first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Again, this is Kamara. They're able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there.
And on the tackle.
It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Kamara gets it again on second down. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions 32.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Ready?
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. He's going to have the Commanders first down as they're able to convert.
It's a gain of 2.
Much on 3rd and a
That's
yard.
good for a Washington first
And
down.
they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Thomas has got it.
Richardson's pass.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Richardson.
second and 7 at the Lions' 27-yard line.
That's complete to his receiver, McCoy.
Richardson's pass.
Every tackle at the
Complete to
23 after a
17,
gain of
Terry
3.
McLaurin.
19 tight.
A gain of 4 brings up third and
Panther
4.
60. Panther 60.
Now it's Richardson. Here's Thomas target. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an avalanche. Dropped at the 1.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And a Washington first
To the air with Richardson. Is in tight end zone for a Washington touchdown. Jake Ferguson. Beast in the red zone. His second touchdown of the game. And the Commanders have got it on cruise control.
Lions 31.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to
Naimi
kick it away.
Fairbairn set to kick off.
the trailer to about the 22.
The Lions take over
Detroit back in possession of the football.
22-yard line.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and then trying to hit the reset button starting to
30-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
First and 10 at the
Lions in possession of the
45-yard line.
football as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Achane on first and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
He was brought
So
down
the
by
first down
Andre
run
Cisco.
lost a couple. Now they come
It's a
to
loss of
second and
2.
12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 44-yard line.
Allen. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 9.
Third and 2.
Brings up third down.
Here's Allen. They set up the screen. Rachel has it. Well, he's going to have the Lions first down as they get 5 there on third and 2.
A gain of 6. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Complete to
Despite the
Ryan
completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there.
Brought
Second
back
down.
at the 45-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And on the inside, the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
A gain of 10
And 8th
yards.
play of the drive coming up. It's third and 3. Now Allen. And they're going to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of
It's a
bounds.
gain of 16 yards.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
Detroit
Allen
Lions
going to throw.
first down.
Looking now, that's complete.
Allen's pass complete.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side,
Set. Ready. Set. Ready. Hut. Ready. Ready, ready. Set up. Set up. Come on, set. Let's go now. Go. Let's go. Ready. Set. Set, go. Ready, ready. Ready. Down. Hut. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, shot. Ready, ready. Set. Shot. Ready. Hut, hut. Ready. Go. Set up. Set. Ready. Come on, set. Let's go now. Let's go. Let's go. Ready. Set. Hawks. Hut. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Down. And up. Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut. Here we go, shot. Go. Set. Ready. Shot. Ready. Let's go. Ready. Set up. Ready. Come on, come on. Hut. Let's go now. Ready, ready. Let's go. Set up. Set. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Go. Down. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready. Here we go, here we go. Let's go. Here we go, shot. Ready. Set. Hut. go. Here we go. Here we go. Shot. 19. Set. Go. Shot. Ready. 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 Let go. Set up. Ready. Come on. Set. Let's go now. Let's go. Ready, ready. Set. Get up. Ready, ready. Down. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Here we go. Shot. Let go. Set. Ready. Shot. Ready. Hunt. Ready. Ready, ready. Set up. Set up. Come on. Shut up. Let's go now. Go. Let's go. Ready. Set. Let go. Ready, ready. Down. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Hunt. Here we go. Shot. Ready, ready. Set. Shot. Ready. Hunt, hunt. Ready. Go. Shut up. Ready. Come on. Set. Light. Let go. Let's go now. Ready. Let's go. Hunt. Set. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Get up. Down. Hunt, hunt. Here we go. Go. Here we go. Shot. Ready. Set. Let go. Shot. Ready. 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 Hunt. Pass it on.